So here we are again. Oh Christ, which rooms did we do in this clip again?
Let's find out.
I think this one's the Neptune room, but that's like all I remember. Cause
Now hang on, what order did we do rooms? We did Damocles and then... No.
Damocles and then Neptune. We recorded the footage, lost the audio, re-recorded 20 minutes of the audio, and then left it for 3 weeks because we were busy.
Yeah. So I think...
I was busy. You were getting fucking drunk at the beer festival.
That doesn't count as busy?
Okay, fair enough. Who the fuck was wielding the controls at this bit? Was this you?
I don't know. Let's ask past me. Oh, hang on.
Get a phone. Hello, Past Sam, is that you?
Yes?
Hello. Were you on the controller at this point?
Can't remember.
What do you mean you can't remember? You're fucking there.
Ask past me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You useless Past Sam. Sam, what the fuck?
What?
Why?
I guess we need to speak to past me. But...
Oh, for God's sake, I can't accept the charges.
Okay. Hey, but that count as roaming.
Oh, you know my phone can't do roaming. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, good point. Now, I'm trying to remember, the people who originally built this place, how did they get into the rooms to pray and stuff?
Well, they probably had stairs before the temple collapsed.
Yeah. Amazing how, in all these structures, the stairs are the first thing to go.
Yeah. Stairs built weaker than the rest of the fucking building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was definitely you at the controls. Definitely you.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull the block out, but it doesn't. The angle doesn't work initially.
Well, no, we gathered that.
Imagine if that just landed on a foot or something. We just need like the...
My leg. It crushed my leg.
I was just thinking of the GTA wasted.
Oh dear, keep that death count off, engineer. We're gonna fucking need it. Yeah, Jesus Christ, of these buildings.
How do they even get the swords up there?
The fucking... I've just realised the fucking sun's coming in through part of the roof.
Oh.
But... So does that mean that part of the temple... What the fuck is the layout of this temple? Is part of it just built into the side of the mountain?
I'm assuming so.
Okay, sure, let's go with that.
Going on top of like a hill, large hills.
Because we entered at the top of the mountain and then went down.
Yeah, down and then to the side.
And there's light coming up. PS1 version of this was hell though, because the swords were turned on before you got the key.
Really?
Yeah, you had to run around while the swords homed in on you around the room. Oh dear. Yeah, the Damocles room was from hell. Not as bad as the Hephaestus room though.
Did we play that? Yeah.
No. Well, clearly we haven't played that yet. Okay, this is the Damocles. The hint was that this is the Damocles room.
No, I mean before the footage got lost. No, we just did up to Poseidon, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh god, joy.
Yep, that just broke her neck. Just jumping up into a solid piece of rock.
Fucking clipped into the wall there.
Oh, I didn't even clip in there. I just was stopped under it.
Oh, glorious broken Tomb Raider jumping physics. Yeah, this was definitely you at the controls.
It's very finicky.
Oh, I'm not arguing with you, I'm just saying, like, gloriously, gloriously broken jumping physics. I just realised they've got, like, bad JPEGs of Roman friezes on the walls.
Of what?
Roman friezes. There's things that on the side of the temples with the...
Oh.
Look, it's a bad JPEG.
No, I thought they were like 3D rendered.
It looks like a bad JPEG one to me watching the footage back. Fuck, we're gonna have to study this later.
What, type in shitty Greek JPEG and see what comes up.
I was thinking more just put the game in and load the level back up, but sure. Oh god.
There we go. Let me just see. Google shitty type in shitty Greek JPEG. Number of results 43.
Engineer, put whatever the first thing we find up on the screen. Oh yeah, that's right. It took us fucking forever to do the Damocles room because we got sidetracked by something stupid.
Because we couldn't figure out where to go from.
I kind of wish we still had the audio now so that we knew what the fuck we were
Well,
doing.
if we had the original audio, we wouldn't need to be doing.
Yeah, I know. I kind of wish we knew.
If only we had the original audio. That way we could use the original audio as a guide to redo the audio. Genius.
I think no. I think
It's like if your car's broken, you get a new car. But if you still have a car, oh great, we still have the car. That way we can buy a really shitty car, and then put all the working parts into this new car to get that working. So we have a working car now, just by cannibalising the old.
I just think it'd be nice to know what the fuck we were doing off camera.
Drinking.
Probably. In fact, pass me some of that.
And there's no one going to say that she's a Time Lord. I mean, she has a backpack which can hold pretty much infinite items. She has healing abilities. You know, she can do all this shit and just brush it off.
Nah. Kid's canon that she straps all the rest of the stuff to her.
God, this reminds me of the book of Metal Gear Solid 1, where the inventory is actually, Snake just carries like 3 different weapons and strapped the rocket launcher to his back.
Yep.
He didn't carry all of them because we would be very stealthy.
Oh, that novel's fantastic, though. It really is.
The fun thing is, he's a guy who previously did a lot of Bond books.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Like whoever owns the rights to Bond at the minute, I think it's the original family still. They commissioned him to write a few books.
Alright. No, I do enjoy that novel, though, just because in the Metal Gear novel... Basically, the Metal Gear novel told me things that I could do in the game, which I didn't even fucking consider until I read the novel.
Oh, didn't you say about the cigarettes?
No, there's a thing about you can use the heat vision goggle or the night vision goggles or something to reveal the lasers instead of the cigarettes.
Oh.
And it's like, oh my god, that's such common sense. Why the fuck didn't I do that? Well, no, I know why the fuck I didn't do that. It's because
You're like, what, 6?
the cigarettes were a meme when I was a kid, and that's kind of just stuck with me until I was an adult.
What, smoking?
No, the cigarettes in Metal Gear.
Oh.
I remember there was an advert for Metal Gear. They did a parody of an anti-smoking advert.
What?
And if the engineer can find it, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah.
I'm more surprised that they even did TV adverts for Metal Gear Solid.
No, it was a magazine advert.
Oh.
It was a parody of an anti-smoking advert, and it was a picture of the Marlboro cigarettes. And then... Jesus Christ, we got sidetracked here.
No, keep going.
Yeah, it was a parody of the Marlboro cigarettes advert, and you had the packet of Marlboro cigarettes. On the you know on the side of the pack, it says smoking causes lung cancer.
Yeah, it's almost like that bit from AVGN as a warning on the side of each pack of cigarettes now.
Yeah, it had that, but instead it said warning: smoking can reveal hidden laser traps. And that was just the entire with the Metal Gear logo in the corner, and that was the entire advert.
I think Mythbusters dedicated an entire half episode to laser myths in films.
Yes, I remember that. Wasn't it they tried a can of deodorant or something?
They tried women's makeup powder. Because one of these, I don't know if it was Charlie's Angel or something, but she blew makeup powder in from the laser and it revealed them.
It was either Charlie's Angels or Scooby Doo.
Yeah, and it was revealed that it will show the lasers.
It will also trip the laser.
Yeah.
There we go. It should only be another 5 fucking minutes now before we figure out how to get to the door.
That's what I said, it's Assassin's Creed.
Oh, this is so good to watch back.
Yeah, in Assassin's Creed, you're assassins, you do a death a lot. Who knew they had such death wishes? The job really gets them. So you try and jump into a bale of hay, and you fly off in a completely different direction and hit you fall on a civilian and die.
Yep.
And they probably die too. Oh, Assassin's Creed 1. the first time I was playing that, the crazy people in that. I'm trying to remember in Final Fantasy 15, like the final bit when Noctis is sucked into the crystal. He has a chat with Harlan.
Yeah.
What does he even do? He just says, "Alright, you have to be the one to defeat Ardyn." Well, yeah, I knew that. You have to use the ring. Okay, I kind of guessed that.
No, Bahamut puts him to like stasis so that he can unlock like the full brunt of his power. Because he has to merge with the crystal and take in the crystal's energy so that he has enough energy to take on Ardyn.
Yeah, I always thought that the crystal was tied to the line of Lucis.
Yeah.
And that's what the ring was. I'm going into comic book territories here.
Remember, Ardyn's part of the line of Lucis though, so Noctis has to merge with the crystal to absorb more power than Ardyn in order to take him on one-on-one.
Oh, I thought the crystal and the god rejected him.
Yeah, but he still keeps all the powers. It's like Ghost Rider logic where the devil can give you powers, but he can't take them away for some bizarre reason.
Oh. I was thinking that, was it like the Green Lanterns where the power comes to the crystal and they access crystal energy through the ring? Does that sound crazy?
No, it's a battery that charges the rings. They don't...
Oh, because
it's not crystal, it's a battery. It charges the ring. Like, they're not accessing it independently. It's literally just they take charge. The rings are glorified fucking batteries. Sam, this is a different thing entirely. It's more oh god, hang on, I'll think of an example in a minute. No, I'm drawing a blank because I'm put on the spot. There was something we played recently where there was a character with a gun that harnesses energy from another dimension, but I can't fucking think of it.
Are we going back to Linkara?
So instead, because my brain's just clicked, I'm going to use Doctor Strange as an example, because that's the closest thing my brain's reached for while I've been panicking.
Yep.
Can't remember, like, the wizards get all the power by just sucking raw energy from all other universes.
Well, being able to manipulate it, yeah.
I'll be honest, right, I spent so long trying to find an example, I forgot what the original point I was trying to make was.
What's the connection between the ring and the crystal? In Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, the ring's like a focus for energy. Okay, the ring is connected to the afterlife, because it's the ring that summons the Doom Train from Final Fantasy VIII.
Wait, what?
Yeah, long story.
I never played 8, so...
Okay, 15 has a lot of Easter eggs to the other game. Yeah, the Lucis ring was an item in Final Fantasy VIII that you needed in order to summon the Doom Train. Which was like the train to the afterlife from 6, but like its demonic cousin.
Oh god.
And oh god, sorry. Lovely Rosie. Yeah, the ring has like this weird connection to the afterlife, which is he doesn't need the ring to access the crystal. He needs the ring to communicate with the ghosts of all the other Lucises. I forgot. I'm sorry. I spent so long trying to find that I forgot what we were actually fucking talking about.
You just said that.
No, okay. We were talking about Ardyn, but I forget what the actual fucking point we were trying to make about Ardyn was. Because we spent so long trying to figure out like the connection between the ring and the crystal.
That was it. I was mentioning, then I was thinking about, well, how does it work with the crystal and the ring and things?
Ardyn has like his own power that's separate to the crystal because
he was rejected by the gods and things.
No, it's because before he got rejected by the gods, he was a healer who cured people of whatever the fuck.
It was he cured people of darkness by taking it into himself.
Yeah,
and so his power became the darkness because, well, he just took the darkness out of everyone else, so he just became it.
And he has power equatable to the crystal because of that. Mm-hmm. And so the only way Noctis can beat him is to fuse with the crystal and take all of its power into himself. But like, the problem with that is that once he does that, the crystal's completely spent. No one can ever use it again. Okay, yeah, this is the thing about 15 is Ardyn wins in the end. Is the underappreciated detail. Because you kill him, but ultimately his plan succeeds.
The DLC kind of goes into more into that.
Because his entire plan in a nutshell is cut off the world from the gods and then make sure people don't have proper access to magic. Which he fucking does, because he's killed all the Celestials by the end. Except for Shiva.
Bahamut.
Ah, yeah. But the point is, like, they have no one who they can commune with on the mortal plane anymore. Because the crystal's gone. Oh, great. We got so long talking, we forgot that we reached this room at last. Time for the Yeah, I'm going to say this is the most convoluted puzzle of all four of them. Okay, the fucking Hephaestus room's easy. It's not even convoluted, this is just time consuming because you have to lower it twice.
Yeah.
Because they forgot to stick in the physics to drag the raft from under the bridge.
Yeah. Which, in any other game, you might be able to push the raft on the other side. Or there might be a button prompt where there's an animation where she does it, which would probably be easier. Well, in the most recent, or in the third Square Enix Tomb Raider game, you can actually just kill people from the water, like dragon and everything.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, I've platinumed that game.
So you can basically just spend the entire game pretending to be Jason if you want.
I only watched the first film. I didn't see the second one, Jason.
The first film, or the first film?
Yes.
I joke, but like, do you mean the first original film or the reboot film?
There's a reboot.
Yeah, there was a reboot.
Then I've only seen the first original one.
The one where it's just Mulder doing the killing.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they did a reboot.
Wait, actually, I might have seen the second.
They did a
I did.
They did a reboot, but I think that failed financially because I don't think they did any sequels to that. But yeah, in the reboot they just made Jason the killer the entire time, basically.
Yeah, I did see the sequel. Now I remember.
I'll be honest, I kind of enjoyed the reboot when I saw that because I think there was a scene where a guy got fucked up in a wood chipper, or they tried to kill. I think I might have confused this with something else, but I watched this years ago once, and I seem to remember a scene where they tried to kill Jason by wrapping a chain around his neck and then feeding one end of the chain into a wood chipper.
That just destroyed the wood chipper.
Like, the moral of the story is go see the Halloween 2019 sequel. Honestly, that's like the best take on the old horror slasher franchises so far.
Oh yeah. The answer is that we need a villain with a good motive. They just completely divide that saying we need a villain
with no motive at all.
Motive so mysterious, no character can figure out what it is, which means no one can predict who he'll kill next.
Yep. Oh,
wasn't there a part in the film where he even didn't seem to know who would kill next?
Yeah.
He just seemed to make it up as he goes along. Because it's worth for the film. He's like going along and then just sees someone in the window and thought, yeah, I'm going to kill them now.
I love the fact that, like, the entire scene where he starts to do murder as well is, like, one really long take as well. Oh, God, that's so good. Also, you didn't notice this in the cinema, but I did, so I'll point it out to you now. But, you know the bit where they're in the gas station?
Yeah.
And he kills the female reporter? So if you pay attention to the background during, like, while the entire of that scene plays out, like, while the couple are going around the gas station, you can actually see in the background Michael killing an engineer for his coveralls.
Yeah, I saw that. He was, like, punching him and everything.
Yeah, and then, the actual attendants steal his teeth.
His teeth?
Yeah, because he drops all the teeth into the toilet stalls.
Oh.
Because he kills the guy at the counter, which is where the teeth comes from. And you can see that in the background as well if you're paying attention. We're sorry, everyone. We go wildly off kilter.
What's there to talk about here?
We raise the water, we lower the water. I'm Jesus. Just wait until we get up. That's right, we fucked this up massively.
All we need is 2 Italian plumbers.
Yep.
Even though we're in Greece.
Sadly, they're on the wrong console. Okay, you know what you just reminded me of? Are you familiar with the comic series Asterix and Obelix?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, there's a game on PlayStation that just basically parodies a shitload of other video games.
I remember I saw the live action adaptation of it.
Live action?
Yeah, there's like a film of it.
I remember there was an animated film that was like in CG. I didn't know there was a live action one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was saying, oh yeah, so there's a PlayStation game. I think it's on PS2. I think No, I forget what the title is, but it's like I vaguely remember the title being a parody of the Sentence of Evil Las Vegas for some reason, or the plots that they got to Rome or something. It's a parody of Vegas, but basically there's a shitload of parodies of other games in this Asterix and Obelix game. Like there's a bit where Bomberman has a cameo, but like it's a Roman that looks like Bomberman. There's a bit where you have to play Tetris on a wall at one point to open a door, and then there's a Roman centurion that looks suspiciously like Mario, but specifically the one from Mario Sunshine with the water pack on. And it's like, oh god, lawyers were probably called during this.
Hell, they probably got Nintendo's permission.
No, on PlayStation 2.
Oh.
Also, it's parody, remember? As long as you don't make it look exact. I'll see if I can find the title of that and have the engine put on the screen. And I'll see if I can find a copy and we can play it after we finish the M&M's game.
What? So, in 97 years.
In 2000.
Once we contact the original team of producers, because I don't know if the company's still around, say, do you have an actual copy left? And they'd have to sort through their archives, maybe break into the FBI where need their copy. So, oh yes, here we go. Just don't ask us how we got it. If anyone asks, you always had it all the time. Right?
So yeah, join us for M&M's coming in 2025 or whenever the fuck we get a working copy.
So, we've been playing this, and then you just hear dead bits of silence while we hear any silence. We just go, nope, it's not the FBI. We're fine. We can still play this. Can you imagine just our rap sheets? Like 2 people arrested in Australia for playing a game so bad the FBI banned it.
Playing a game so bad the FBI banned it. 56 counts of extortion and 1 moving violation.
The real question is, which one of us had the moving violation?
Yep. Oh god, just between the two, we have a rap sheet between the two of us 3 times the size of Captain Stearns.
Are we bordering on the average Florida man rap sheet now?
Honestly, I think we're doing ourselves a disservice if we don't go for a rap sheet the size of Florida Man. I can be a better fucking villain than Florida Man.
What? No, Florida Man isn't the villain we want. He's the villain we need.
If it's at this point...
He drop assassins' gaiters or something?
I like that. It was at this point that we realised we'd forgotten the Hephaestus room and would have to travel all the way back to the fucking top.
Yep.
We're not very good at planning ahead. Oh god, can you imagine Florida Man in the universe of Tomb Raider? Just like a rival fucking treasure hunter. But Florida Man's the fuckwit who destroys all the tombs in the process of trying to raid them before he even gets near the treasure.
I know he'd just be like a local legend. Where she investigates, turns out Florida Man is just like a...
Well, Florida Man's like the Mothman.
No, I was going to say he's like the god from Game of Thrones, the many-faced god. Where they could just change appearance at will. Except... there's a god of chaos where he uses multiple identities to cause as much chaos as possible.
I think you're going too far making Florida Man a god.
Oh, good point.
Florida Man's just an average man from Florida's Some.
Good point.
Who happens to be completely fucking mental. I just feel you're not doing credit to Florida Man's actions. What I'm trying to say is, don't give credit to God for the actions of Florida Man. It takes agency away from the Florida Man.
True. But agency? Do you mean they plan this? I'm going to go... he wakes up one day, I'm now going through an alligator through someone's window. I'm going to break into their house and play video games.
I mean, probably, yeah. That shit don't happen by accident, honey.
No, what was the article? He breaks into someone's house and starts making dinner for himself, naked. I swear that was one of the headlines.
Just remember the Mythbusters one that was borderline a Florida Man thing where they accidentally fired a cannonball through someone's house?
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, they actually fired a cannonball through someone's house and then the episode had to begin with an apology.
Oh, didn't they accidentally find some sort of explosive mixture and they destroyed all the tapes and immediately told the FBI?
Yes.
Yeah, they accidentally found an explosive mixture or something. Accidentally made a bomb.
Yep. Mythbusters ended way too fucking early.
What do you mean? It went on for like 10 years.
I know there's still so much stuff they could have tested. I'm just saying,
Sorry,
like,
too early. 10 years.
yeah, there's so much stuff they could have tested. Like, I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm just really, really annoyed that they never tested the casket of Amontillado. I'm sorry.
Are you sad that I know Doctor Who ended too early or something?
No, I think after Peter Capaldi, I feel like after Peter Capaldi, there's a good run.
I think it's been like 40 years of Doctor Who. Has it ended
No, but
too soon? Or?
In all seriousness, I'm just saying, Myth, but like, I put no blame on the fault of the Archers. It's the terrible fucking showrunners they keep picking.
Yep.
Like, I still cannot remember the name of the actress because it's been fucking ages since I've watched it, but like, she's decent. It's just the fucking showrunner.
Showrunner.
The person writing all the scripts and approving like the overarching story for the season.
Yep. They must have been a massive social justice warrior.
Well, no, it's the fucker who decided, let's have a Cyberwoman and then defeat her by spraying her with barbecue sauce. Like, that...
What?
That... Did you not see that?
No! I didn't watch any of the new season.
No, Torchwood.
I only watched bits and pieces of Torchwood.
There's an infamous episode of Torchwood where they have a Cyberwoman. Okay, you know what the Cybermen look like?
Yes.
So they have a Cyberwoman, and it's literally just like a black woman in like a fucking metal bikini with a Cyberwoman with a Cyberman helmet on, and then they defeat her by chucking barbecue sauce on her, which makes a pterodactyl eat her. Yes, that face palm is exactly the reaction you should have. And I saw... Here we go, this bullshit. I saw that episode of Torchwood, and I thought, well, this guy's the perfect guy to write a new series of Doctor Who. He's fucking mental. But no. His scripts are, like, almost as bad, if not worse, as Moffat's. Which is a fucking accomplishment.
Because Moffat's the guy who did Jack on Hyde, wasn't he? Just jump cut everything.
Also, don't forget, Moffat's the guy who completely missed the point and again built the entire show around the character instead of the world he inhabits.
But Moffat was the guy who did the Sherlock shows, wasn't he?
Yeah. Moffat's the guy who's okay writing individual stuff, but, like, should not be given an entire fucking series to write. I can't remember how this puzzle plays out in the PS1 version, but I think it was literally just you dodge the hammer and then climb on it.
So it's rewatching our episode with Remember Me, where we're defeating White Tyson.
What?
There's memory of Kid's Hammers, where he just pulls a gun out of thin air.
Oh yeah.
You've earned a taste of Kid's Hammers.
I'm still
The spammer.
I still think it's hard light. It makes as much sense as anything else in that fucking series.
How's he powering it? It's just the memory of a gun.
Mini generator in his belt, implants.
Yeah, but then how is she powering it? Because she just downloads a gun, doesn't she?
I will be completely honest with you. Like, we got up to White Tyson, and then I kind of just started assuming that all the characters' words, like Hardcore Henry, where they have like a mini generator inside their body somewhere as an implant. If you think about it, like the weird memory green things probably have an implant, because otherwise, how would they fucking work?
Yeah, but then it'll be on a whole different scale. To power an electronic device, or to power a effing energy gun.
It's not energy, it's hard light.
Hard light, but still take quite a bit of power.
It wouldn't take that much power. What the fuck is this puzzle?
Can't even remember how it goes. I thought it was supposed to be in the centre, or are we missing something?
I think there's a lever at the top from what I remember. My problem is, I play Tomb Raider and then I put Tomb Raider away, and then I forget the solutions to the puzzles when I'm not playing Tomb Raider. And for some reason, Tomb Raider's like the only game that this works. I'm annoyed because I can't play the same Ace Attorney game twice because I keep remembering all the fucking solutions.
I know, with Ace Attorney, what I have is I sometimes know the solution, but I have no idea how the game wants me to present it. Because I've come to, I think I know how this works. Oh, we slightly off angle.
How the fuck did the ancient Romans set this elaborate thing up? We're chained.
We're in Greece.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Romans came over and stole all the Greek gods, so my comment's valid.
They also steal their crystal. So, great, I'm now just imagining, like on a longboat, just going from Greece to Rome, just a giant crystal in the back with just like one guy's arm just sticking out. Like, guys, I'm still here, help me. Just
Row, you fuckers, row!
what? And then what? Noctis just wakes up in Rome.
No, not just wakes up in Troy.
No, he was going from Greece, wasn't he? So he then, once he wakes up, he goes to Rome, breaks his way in, and then he's just goes up to the emperor and just says, "Off my throne, Jester." The king sits there. So that's who killed.
That's who killed Julius.
He was stabbed in the back by he threw a knife. He warp strike.
Come hither, fool. The fool jangled across the floor sadly. What the fuck is that meme from?
No idea. Never even heard of it. But yeah, is that how he died?
Yeah, so I kind of just said fuck it and put infinite health on because we've been at this level for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, everyone. That's the last time we'll use infinite health in this series. Hopefully. We make no promises except the promise that we can't make any promises.
That's like an Anchorman promise. Like the perfume, whatever it was.
Yeah, the depressing thing, I've never seen Anchorman. It's been on my to-do list for fucking ages. I think it's in that pile of DVDs over there.
It's a film I watched. I was thinking, what the hell?
I just know that Jack Black has a cameo in it.
Yeah. It's one of the weirdest films I've seen.
I literally only know it exists because someone used it to win an episode of Pointless.
Really?
Yep. Because the Jack Black cameo. Oh, fuck me, we can end this level. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Jesus Christ. Sam, let's go get drunk. I've had enough of this.
Where ahead of you?
That was not 41 minutes.